Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. I'm a student at Grand Canyon University pursuing a degree in education. My previous experiences include working with students kinder through high school. I have worked as a paraprofessional for the past 13 years in the SPED department. Currently, I work in a special day class in a high school setting. My motivation for continuing school was my family. I would like to demonstrate to my children that it is never late to attend school. Moving forward, as part of my assignment, I am to talk about dispositions that I currently possess and dispositions that I need to work on before my first year of teaching. Lastly, I will also talk about the qualities I should display as an educator. First, let me start out by telling you about my top two dispositions. The first one is compassion. As for compassion, I have always demonstrated this disposition not only to students but to everyone around me. For example, my family or simply just anyone out there in the community. So for students, I always like to praise their work. I say things like, "High five, Johnny. Keep up the great work." As for people out in the community, I've demonstrated compassion by simply greeting them in the morning, evening, night, etc., or by saying thank you when I go grocery shopping. The second disposition I currently possess is advocacy. Working with students has taught me how powerful communication is. Communication allows them to speak up for their needs when they need assistance or more time in completing something they are currently working on. For example, more time on an assessment. Currently, as a paraprofessional in a special day class, I feel my students depend a lot on me as sometimes, due to their disability, they are not able to express their needs or concerns to others. I assist them by including them in all high school activities, for example, school dances or school rallies. Before entering my first year of teaching, I need to improve on the following two dispositions: reflection and professional conduct. The first disposition is reflection. Currently, as a paraprofessional in the special day class, I run groups implementing the teacher's lesson plans. At times, it can get a little difficult as sometimes some students can have outbursts, and at times it is very difficult to move on to another lesson as some of the students are fast learners and others need additional support. As students leave, I usually reflect on how to make the lesson a little easier on them, so I usually take the time and demonstrate to them by providing an example of what we are doing before proceeding. The second disposition is professional conduct. Working in a special education setting has brought me experiences to fairly communicate with parents, but sometimes I feel I don't fully possess this disposition, as I am limited to communicating with parents. I know in the future I will be able to effectively communicate with parents, colleagues, and administrators to build trust and ensure student success. A quality I should display as a teacher is patience. Having patience to me is important, as there can be challenging behaviors such as class disruptions or disrespectful behavior. With this being said, I need to respond by staying calm and not overreact to students' behavior. All I can say is just to be patient and be prepared to face new challenges daily. This concludes my teacher's disposition self-assessment. Thanks for watching.